Today, I'll be going through a few exercises, body weight specific, that you can do at home, outside, or in the gym with a focus on the glutes. Hello, my name is Taylor-Leigh, and I'm a certified personal trainer who loves to focus on simple, straightforward, and yet effective ways of building and maintaining muscle for our overall health, longevity, and well-being. Let's get started.
I recommend a chair or some kind of raised object, as well as a stabilizing force such as a wall. Here I am speeding through a couple of warm-up movements, just mobilizing the joints surrounding the working muscle, which today will be the glutes. And we'll get started with exercise number 1, which is a body weight step up onto a raised object. So I inhale to prepare and exhale to push myself upwards using the strength of the glute. We have 2 creases happening, one at the knee joint and one at the hip joint. I'm using my right hand to stabilize myself on the wall, because not every exercise has to be a balance exercise. We want to send all the energy into the working glute. The left knee drive is optional if you want to get a little more range of motion. I'm really pressing my weight into the heel of my right foot, making sure I don't catapult off of that bottom toe that touches the ground. It may reach the ground, it may not. That's not the point of the exercise. Moving on to the left side, I really want to stress the importance of working to the point of muscular failure. So when you feel like you cannot do another rep, that is when we know we have worked our muscles hard enough and challenged them enough to stimulate that muscle growth. If it is too easy for us, then we're not going to get the growth and strength growth that we're looking for. Now, if you have a weight or some kind of weighted object, sometimes I do this with my baby, you are welcome to hold it in either one of your hands. Now, it's not necessary if you are getting enough from the body weight, which oftentimes I do, then we don't need a weight. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And if your grip strength prohibits you from using a heavier weight, then you can place it on your shoulder like this. I wanted to show you a few options you can do, such as this half rep. If you need more time under tension, you need more challenge with just your body weight. So as you can see, I'm doing a little half rep and then a full rep. You can mix and match the combos here, just adding more time under tension. Moving on to exercise number 2 for body weight glute exercises. I turned around the chair because I'm going to use it to hold on to, and we are doing deficit lunges. So it's really just a lunge and using my non-working side to just slide my toe along the ground. So again, 2 creases happening, one in the hip joint and one in the knee joint. This can really help if you are not excited about step-ups. Now, again, the knee drive is optional for a little more range of motion, but otherwise the lunge will do the trick. And here I am again demonstrating with a weight or weighted object if you have access to one. As you can see, I'm keeping all of my weight over that standing side, that working glute. And again, option to add some pulses here. If you'd like a little more time under tension, feel free to play with the grip of your weight as well if you're using one. Heading into our exercise number 3, which is our rear foot elevated lunge, otherwise known as Bulgarian split squats. So again, same thing being targeted here in 2 creases, one at the hip joint, one at the knee joint. I find that this really helps me get into a little more range of motion. And again, feel free to add that weight, but body weight can work fine using the tricks that we've mentioned, which is adding more time under tension, adding any pulses, and really working to that point of muscular failure. Another version of that same variation is going to be tapping the back leg, the non-working side, on your raised object, maybe not kicking the chair like I did, but hey, we all make mistakes, and then possibly driving that knee forward just for a little more challenge and time under tension. And finally, exercise number 4 for bodyweight glute exercises is going to be a B stance lunge. This is a great variation if Bulgarian split squats seem a little unstable to you. So I'm in a B stance, which really means that one foot is carrying most of the weight, but the other foot just acts as kind of a kickstand. So I am working my left glutes now. The chair is sitting back there. Oh, I switched to my right glute. The chair is sitting back there just to have some reference for really sitting those hips back. So creasing in the hip and creasing in the knee, once again, using my other hand as a stabilizing factor. And option to add a weight once again. And as with every other exercise, feel free to add more time under tension by adding little pulses, half reps, mixing and matching the combinations with your full reps. Remember to just cool down after your workout as I say thank you for checking out these 4 bodyweight exercises to really maximize the glute strength and glute muscle growth. Just take this time to slow down your nervous system so that those muscles can really grow during the rest and digest period of your day-to-day life. And here is my little one scooting up to me as I calm and regulate myself so that I can really regulate or help her to regulate as well. And this was just a really sweet moment. So thank you so much for being there. And if you think of any other glute exercises that work well for body weight that you can really stimulate that muscle growth, please feel free to let me know.